Chapter 2, The Blood Red Night. Ports of London.
I don't know how many chapters are in here, so we'll have to see.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
Yeah.
On kidnapping does not a story make?
Stop!
What? What's wrong?
Cat crossed before us.
Uh-oh.
It's a bad omen.
Oh, I'm with him on
I
that.
take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a
And he came
feeble
from the
mind.
left side.
One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary.
We don't
into
have time
my
for this,
hand.
Watson.
A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that,
Dr. Watson?
yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I
He
said a
said
prayer,
stuff like it was a big
placed the
problem.
rosary on a rock.
Stop!
A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
I'm with you on
To
that,
each his
homie.
own, Dr. Watson.
Yep.
So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
Because they want to use him. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press that in the case book, pin the evidence with X, and then speak to someone. Try it with the calling card. Alright. Hey. Hi, sir. Do you know anything
Are
about
you
this?
able to help me?
I think I can help you.
The man usually wanders close to the deck yard. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. What about you?
Is this familiar to you?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Just say no. I don't need all that. It's a shame. Alright. Relax. Anybody in here? Oh man, to be out of the rain.
Hardly a reputable establishment.
Don't
I've seen
say
worse.
that. Don't say ew. Okay, he right. Sir, I just want to know this.
Greetings, miss.
Oh, ma'am, I'm
I'm
sorry.
hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Dude, we need help finding a man.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Okay, what about... Tell me about the incident first.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Okay, let me observe her real quick. She looking rough, bruh. Yeesh. Pale chapped lips. She needs some chapstick. Okay. Okay. Make me lick my own lips. A bit disheveled. Distended. A bit distended. Okay. Vomit stains. Morning sickness. Is she pregnant? Good. A little too tight. Wow. I am like all in her business. She pregnant. The barman is early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. How do I know she didn't just throw up just now? Chapped lips and a pale face indicates a lack of proper nutrition. However, she clearly has yet to know of her pregnancy as she's keep wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight for her. Chapped lips indicate lack of proper nutrition. However, she tries hiding her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are a little too tight for her. That don't make sense that she will wear something that's too tight for her. All in her face and her body. Exactly. This is weird. Why would it... So is she unaware? I don't know which one I want to go with. I'm going to go with, I think, maybe she's unaware. That's why she wears the same clothes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Let's try it.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? You must be a doctor.
Oh, she
In a
knew.
manner of speaking.
She knew.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Oh, she didn't want to. Okay, okay. It was the other one. She didn't want anybody to know. Ah, man. All right, let me provide some evidence to her. What about this calling card?
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Gotcha. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to, like, oopsie. I didn't mean to do that either. Destroy passive of any kind. Okay. It's missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Oh, so somebody else is missing. Another missing person, and it's a guy again. Hey, hey, what do you say?
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Well, well, well. Are you who we're looking for?
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the fourth person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
Yeah, but I found your stuff. Who else asked about missing people?
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name,
Foreign
but
woman?
those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
Sure you are.
Now, where was I?
Let me look at him real quick. Hat too small for your head. Hit about 5'5". Okay. Got a little dirt on your hands. Oh. Mini HM. Okay. Don't know what that is. Mint, solid to go. He got a pocket watch. Cool, cool, cool. He ain't got no muscles, so I can take him if I want to. How did I come up with those two things? Either he's a thief or he's a corrupt officer. He lacks muscle tone, implies that he is hardly strong, does not seem to look like... Okay. His left palm bears ink stain HM. HM customs maybe? Is the he's the customs officer. He holds a brand watch, pocket watch. Only a corrupt customs officer can afford such a thing. So he may have stolen it. Ooh, so did he steal it? Or is he corrupt? Because he came down here to see how they can get it out the water, but maybe it's not that. Maybe he was just trying to see what he can steal off the boat, and that's why he got sand on his wallet. Because who would think that he's corrupt? He can't beat nobody. So he may have... I'm gonna go with he stole it. I don't think he got... I don't think he can... I don't think... Okay? So...
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent.
No,
How else would it end up there?
You're lying! You're lying! You are a liar! Finally! Knock knock! Can I come in? Wait, what? Is it
Hello,
a kid?
man. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. I want to speak to Dea. Is she
that you?
around?
Amma, my mother. She got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job.
Roy again.
He paid him a necklace.
Roy up to no good.
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy Amma medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
Oh.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong.
Oh.
He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
So somebody is using his
Don't go
cards.
anywhere.
Somebody is using his stuff. And they snatching up people. So they need to hide their kids and hide their wife. Gotcha. Okay. So he said it was over here. Wait, what's this?
This cheap pendant looks like silk.
Oh shoot, I ain't mean it. Oh man, I ain't heard what he said. My bad.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
I don't know, kid. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But it seemed like all the foreign's getting snatched up.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Cool.
We must go.
Oh no. No chance of a pint then.
Okay, yeah, I don't think...
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Did you like the
Watson,
meat pie?
Watson, relax, okay? Okay. Feed the man. He need to relax, all right? He's just greedy. I'm gonna go with this one maybe, and her testimony. Okay, so maybe this. Dun dun dun. Dirty Summers. Seems that Roy could be his accomplice. I don't know about that. That I don't know about. So now do I need to go back to Roy? All right, Roy. It's time for you to fess up, sucker.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
I got all the evidence. What is the crime? Who is the criminal? We got your calling
And how
card.
do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Okay. Come on.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Well, for the simple fact that I just messed up,
And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
God dang it. Okay. It gotta be the character profile then.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income.
Right.
I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Salisbury.
Hello,
Yes,
welcome in.
I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
Right.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall.
You do.
But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He's a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
But didn't she say that? No, she did say he came there. Hey, do you know more than you're letting up?
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Lies and deceit. So...
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
You know more. How she connected. He frequents here. That's her connection.
A customs officer, Roy Salisbury, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
Okay, what is the bartender's secret? It's her baby dad. I keep wanting to think. Okay, this one just don't make sense. It has to be, she says, it has to be this one. Yes.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Perish, never would I ever.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars.
Ooh.
Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. There's the key. Go and do what you will.
Thank you.
Just leave me out of it.
Gotcha. So it's still not his baby. Oh, here we are. Okay, it's a little dark.
The hairs on the back of my neck stood up.
Okay, I can see. Okay. Strong man needed for moving crates in warehouse area. Okay, so they just out here kidnapping folks because they need somebody to carry some wood. What do we have here? Ew, that look nasty. Okay. Come on, do what I need you to do.
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Not to delve. Somebody's smoking. What else? Oh, I forgot. Okay. Invoice. I didn't even see anything. Okay, so we got an invoice for a sale cloak. Okay, I forgot how to do the eyeball thing. Okay, there it is. Fresh scratchless.
Strange symbols. I don't
Fresh
recognize them.
scratchless. Fresh scratches. Weird looking symbols. Man, I thought it was only on the table. The job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty. Maybe the scratches are some kind of symbol. Yeah, I think they are. He hires men in the pub's private room. Got him. Okay. What do you think about this? I kept calling you Mr. This is Doctor.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
reckon
he was
meat
crying
pie?
about this last time. We're not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you right now. This is not what we need to talk about. Well, he hired people in the warehouse. This place is disgusting. All right, now we got our mind's eyeball. So where is he? Strange symbols. Okay. And then 2 of these. Her testimony. Wait. Maybe the invoice and her testimony? Okay, the invoice is right. What about Roy's testimony? And then hiring notice. Gots to be that. There we go. In a warehouse holding... Dirty Summers hired men for the warehouse work specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The inductee could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. Okay, so now we can go back to the warehouse. Here we are. Here we are. Hold on. Found it. Oh, I'm a lock. What? Or maybe that's too high. No, it won't too high, sucker. Listen.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
All right. So we have come this far. We bust in here. The way they describe this man, I don't think this is a good idea, but...
Layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Okay, layers of rust. All right, so let's look around. I just saw it. I just saw it, I thought. Okay.
Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Mm-hmm, that's right. What he said.
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Mm. Okay. Good to know. Wait, see something else.
This crank saw some use.
Crank saw some use. Are these the crates that they pretended needed to be moved around?
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Because they faked. They faked like this is what they were trying to do when it wasn't.
Well oiled and well maintained.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So one of them working. Okay.
Fit for a crank.
Fit for a crank, like the one downstairs. Come down here and look at this. What am I? Can I just jump down? Nope, they won't let me. The nerve. What's up? What's up, Watson?
A hidden passage.
Well, would you look at
Just
that?
as I expected.
Mm-hmm. And here I go like an idiot.